Levi. Now there's a soft thingy on the cage.
Oh, cool.
The blue clashes with the red, but I think we're gonna be okay. Huh? What did you say?
There's just no room in this thing.
Well, it's not a family car.
It's not even a two-person car.
Yes, it is.
Barely.
All right. So I put that pool right here in the beginning of the video, just because I thought it'd be cool to have a flyby. Me and Levi went over and we got introduced to a young guy in our area, actually, and he is very knowledgeable. I was actually super surprised to talk to this guy. He's like 17, and he has an MK3 Supra. He actually has two of them, and he's got like two JZs. One of them has a single turbo and everything on it. They're on the engine stand getting ready to go in with a CD09. I was very surprised at how much knowledge that this guy has, because he was telling me exactly everything I would have told him that he needed, like as he was giving me the list of mods and stuff on these engines. So the one that's going in his car, which is the MK3 that he's going to be driving around and having fun with, has a non-VVTi bottom end with a VVTi head and all the supporting mods and everything. So I was very, very surprised to hear him list these mods off to me and tell me that it's the one that is the good one. It's the good one. It's exactly what I'd be telling everybody. So it's a whole GE engine, but the non-VVTi bottom end, which is what I would have recommended everybody. So that was awesome. And probably end up being around there a lot more often, because there's so many JZ things going on and they are asking for my help. So I will probably be making some appearances down there, and I'll probably have some other content that's going to be popping up that has to not only do with my Supra, but an older Supra. So freaking sweet. But in this video, I don't know what we're going to do. I guess we're just going to drive around. Levi's he's a pretty good camera guy, so probably gonna go try to pick on some Hellcats. I took the chute off the Supra because I just don't want to drive around with that on and have some people who just assume that my Supra makes 4 million horsepower when it doesn't. So I'm gonna just drive around on the beadlocks and see if we can find some fun, because it's gonna be 70 degrees today.
Everybody knows Supras come from factory with 1,200 horse.
He's right. They just don't look this way. They're completely stock looking, but they have that much power.
Stock. In fact, it's turned down.
Yeah, it's turned down from factory. I had to put a smaller turbo on it from factory because it was just too much.
You get that seatbelt there, sweetheart?
So you see, this isn't a one-hander. Alright, so I got Levi driving to Supra. Yeah, there you go. Okay, and while we were driving it earlier, I've been paying a lot of attention to like the wideband and stuff. And I really noticed that it was pretty dang rich on the cruise, so I came in here and I fixed the map, made the map all beautiful. All right. Give her a all rip, all Levi. Go to second, fuck third. Okay, fine, third's fine. Oh, it did a little hiccup there. I logged it, so we'll see what happens. Oh! Ha ha ha! The coils can't handle it, bub. It's not going to 7,000 RPM. It's going to 6.
Okay, so we're having coil. Good thing you got some coils.
Yeah, well, we're gonna have to put those coils in. It's not a big deal. So I got the smart coils. John, oh my God, my car's low on the front. Okay, so the car is not pulling. Okay, here, free rev it real quick. Push in the clutch and just limit her. Okay. All right. So nice. So you guys can see here that we are 7,600 RPM. That's what I set my limiter to. So it does it freely, but under a load, it does not. The coils can't keep up apparently. So we're gonna be swapping those out. Yep, go to, no, just do second gear, and I just want you to go to limiter.
Okay.
Alright. Let's see what the log has to say. Yeah, it looks like it really can't handle it. So it was starting to really cut out, guys. So it starts cutting out at about 7,000 RPMs, and it didn't even make it to 7,600.
No, it started cutting out so bad, and then when I put it third, it still cut out.
You guys can see right here on the RPM blip, it's supposed to be a nice smooth incline right here. So if we scroll back just a hair on the free rev, you guys can see nice smooth incline on the free rev, and then on the limiter you can see the blips. But if you guys look down here on the other one, this other one right here, it's blipping way before the limiter. Now, that's exactly what happened when I had the wasted coil set up on my 240 back in the day before I got the smart coil set up. It was limiting me at 6,200, and it sounded like it was the limiter. It was just the coils couldn't keep up. Now, I don't know if I said it, these coils on this car are actually stock, like 2-pin coils. So they're the stock dummy coils that use an igniter. So they're pretty basic. They're not an aftermarket 3-pin, 4-pin, or 5-pin coil. So it's a really easy fix. All I gotta do is depin the coils from the ECU. I just gotta plug the new ones in, pin the new ones, and then do a power ground for the coils. And everything will be really, really good. And we should not have this issue anymore. All right, guys, so we're gonna be throwing these coils on. Nice, beautiful induction performance coils, nice quick removable bracket so I can change spark plugs. That's gonna be really nice. So I was debating what I was gonna do here, because normally the battery and stuff is here, and they probably do these coils set up for a stock battery placement. So what I've decided is the battery runs to the alternator like normal, so I am running the 12 volt that's battery power directly from the alternator. What better place to get power than directly from the source of power? So we're going to be getting the power from there to power through the relays, and then we're going to do a 12 volt switched from the inside that comes from in the coils here, and that will be how we will power the coils, and also the ground for the coils themselves on the ground for the relays will be grounded here right underneath the relays, and then the ground will be grounded into side as well. So I think we're doing pretty dang good. I think I got this all figured out. We should have this switched over pretty quick. I think the thing that's going to take me the longest is pinning those, and that doesn't even take very long. So I'm going to jump on this. All right, got the coils all stuck in there, got everything all plugged in. I just pinned everything, and I figured out a little... So this is the old connector for the igniter, and there is a 12 volt switched there. So I'm gonna freaking give her a go. What are you doing over there?
Waiting on this to be done, really.
Oh, I forgot. Levi took the freaking targa off, so he doesn't have to slouch down anymore. Isn't that right?
It's kind of annoying. I hit my head on the cage a lot.
All right, shut up. No one cares about what you think.
Okay.
I'm just kidding, Levi. I love you. Okay, bye. All right. Oh! I'm getting better at this, guys. I'm getting way better at this. Way faster, too. It only took me like 30 minutes, maybe. Something. Hell yeah! All right, guys. We're on to round 2. Record like the normal Levi. You just fucking, records. That didn't cut out at all. I think I got the right fuel mixture in there now. Damn, this thing squats so hard. How'd it feel to you, Levi?
I don't know. I was trying to watch the world through a camera.
That's what I like to hear.